Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today's video was highly requested by a lot of you guys. So in today's video we're gonna do a review, a demo, a wear test and swatches for the new Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. But before we jump in, please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell and follow me on all my social media accounts. And please keep on watching. So before we start with the palette, I want to show you guys my nails today. These are the Kiss Impress nails or gel on nails or something like that. I filmed a review and a tutorial on how to apply them. I'm not sure if it's uploaded before this one or I'm gonna upload it after. If it's uploaded, I'm gonna link it up here. If not, then stay tuned for that. But I chose these colors to match the Huda Beauty palette, which is like a pinkish lilac-y color. Okay, so if you know me personally, you probably know that I had decided that I don't want to try any Huda Beauty palettes because there was always this controversy and mixed reviews about her palettes. But this one, it seems that it has only positive reviews, fingers crossed. So I decided to buy it and actually show you guys and try it myself, and we'll see how it actually performs. Because I've heard it's a different formula than her other palettes. So that's why I was encouraged to buy it and try it for myself and give you guys a review. So this is how the packaging looks like. As usual, Huda's eyes on the packaging. We have on the back the ingredient list of the different formulas, and the palette itself looks the same as the plastic cover. So here are the colors. So we have mattes like these two. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mattes. I hope you can see the colors. And I think this one is the glitter, and those, I think this one and this one are the what's it called, sheer multi-reflective shade, yeah, like a duochrome colors. So I think gold glitch and super moon. So this one and this one. I'm pretty sure the lighting doesn't do it justice, but the colors in real life are really beautiful. And we're gonna jump into swatches now so that we can see how they swatch on the arms. But as I mentioned in every eyeshadow video, arm swatches are never an indication of how the eyeshadows perform on the eyes. Okay, so the first shade from the left here, we have Cosmic, which is a kind of a shimmery light pink, and then we have a matte shade which is Utopia, which is a kind of a peachy shade. Then we have Ultraviolet, which is a shimmery purple. Then Nebula, which is this pretty like grayish kind of like a pressed glitter. Then we have Mercury, this like turquoise blue, and then we have Haze, which is a mint green color. Then we have a shade called Off Balance, and then we have Galaxy, which is a kind of a gold or champagne gold shimmer. And then the last two shades of this batch are Libra, which is kind of like a lilac matte color, and Crash, which is like a medium brown cool tone shade. Next up we have Momentum, which is like a matte cream color. And then we have this pretty white sort of glitter, which is called Supermoon. And then we have two dark matte shades, Vortex and Hot Mess. And then we have this beautiful bronze shade, Supernova. And then we have Karma, which is like a medium brown shade. And then Gold Glitch, which is this amazing like gold glitter with like some pink glitters like mixed in between. And then finally we have this like copper shade, which is called Frazzled. Now that we've seen the swatches, we're gonna create a eyeshadow look, but oh my god, I can't choose like the colors I'm gonna create the eye look with. These are very, very pretty colors. I'm leaning towards the shade Nebula and Gold Glitch, this one, and I'm thinking how I wanna do it. You know what, let's like start digging and we'll see how it goes. So let me zoom you guys in so that you can see better, and let's dig in. So now that you guys are very close and personal, let's make sure we have no creasing over my lids. I've already set my eyes with concealer off camera, so let's make sure there's no creasing. So first up, I wanna set my concealer. I'm gonna take this shade here, Momentum, which is like a matte creamy color. So I'll take some on this fluffy brush, tap off the excess. So as you can see, there's a little bit of kickback on the pan, but it's no big deal for me. But if it bothers you, so that's something to consider. So I'm gonna take that shade and set my concealer. So I want to do something different this time. I want to start with a dark eyeshadow first. If you've seen my previous eyeshadows or previous eye looks, I always started with a light shade, like a transition shade, and went in darker as I went. But now I want to do something different. There's nothing like right or wrong in makeup. You do what you have to do, but at the end, you want to make sure that everything's blended and no harsh lines and no patchiness and all that. And that's the most important thing. So I want to first start with this like burgundy, not burgundy, it's kind of a plum shade. This one, Hot Mess. I'm thinking of, do I want to do a cut crease or like a halo? Let's do a halo eye. Okay, so a halo eye means like a lighter center and darker inner and outer corners. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So I'll take Hot Mess on a small blending brush like this, tap off the excess, not so much because I want to build up the color. So I'm gonna take that. Okay, that's not so pigmented, so I want to dig in more. I'll actually pack on the color. Yeah, that's better. Pack it in like this in the inner and outer corners. Well, we'll go back and blend it, but let's build up the color first. So far there is no fallout for a dark matte shadow, which is great. No patchiness so far. We're gonna go back and blend everything. So if you see any patchiness, we're gonna fix that now. Actually, I'll take off balance and I'll blend the outer edges of the dark color, Hot Mess, with this shade. Tap off the excess and blend out the edges. I'll keep it lighter now. I want to build the color more, but I'll keep it lighter now until I blend everything and see like how dark I want it. I'll go deeper now. I'll take the shade Vortex, which is this like dark purple grayish shade. It's also a matte shadow, so let's hope it's not patchy. Although the colors are not like as pigmented as I thought they would be, but no complaints, we can always build up the colors. So I want to do something like really different, not my regular colors. So I'm thinking of going in Mercury in the center and Nebula on top of it. So I'm gonna do that and we'll see how it goes. So I'll try that Mercury shade with a flat brush first. It's pretty sheer with the brush, so I'm gonna do with my finger. It's pretty dark, like not the center that I'm looking for, and there's a little bit of fallout here. I actually really like the color combo, but I wanna add I wanna pop something light in the center here. I'm gonna try the shade Nebula now. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not like popping. I mean, the shade is like amazing, but I need something light in the center. Okay, let me add a little bit of Supermoon, which is this like glittery white, like in the center, like the center of the eyelid. Let's hope this one works. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now it's popping. Can you see the difference between this eye and this eye? And I'm gonna darken up the inner and outer corners right now so that this one pops even more. And we can see the fallout of the glitter. Hey guys, editing Huda here. So as you can see, there was a lot of fallout from the glitters and the shimmers and all the shiny shades that I've added in the center of my eyes. Be careful guys, I know some of these shades, like at the back of the palette, there's like a disclaimer or a warning like that these shades are not intended for use around the immediate eye area. But I saw many YouTubers and makeup artists use it on their eyelids. But what happened with me is that the fallout of the glitter got into my eyes, like a lot of the glitter particles got into my eyes and caused a really bad eye irritation. My eyes are doing better now. It took me 2 days to like 90% recover, but my eyes were really like bloody red and it was bad. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna add those colors again to my eyes. There has to be some kind of adhesive in the pressed glitter formulas, and there are other brands that don't have fallout in their pressed glitter formulas, but this one was really like falling out all over my face. It was even really hard to get them off, so you just gotta be careful. So that's it, just wanted to add that like in the middle before my final review about the palette. Back onto the video. Not sure which shade, but if that bothers you, so that's something to consider. Okay, I'll go back with Vortex, which is this dark plum shade, and I'm gonna add more depth, and I'm gonna blend the colors like the glitter with the other shadows like this, and the glitter is transferring. So I'm not hating this, but when I tried to blend in the glitter, it transferred all over the place. I think that's it for the eye look. I'll go and pop on some lashes, do the rest of my makeup, and I'll be back to do the lower lash line and give you my rundown on the palette and how I think of it as a first impression. Okay, so I'm back with the rest of my makeup done. So let's jump in and finish up the lower lash line, and then I'll give you my rundown on the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. Okay, so pretty much I wanna like mirror what I've created on my upper lash line on my lower lash line. So first I'll take Vortex and I'll run it really close to my lower lash line, but only in the inner and outer corners. And then I'll take Hot Mess and I'll go over Vortex and I'll try to connect it with the upper lash line. I know this looks really intense, but I wanted to create something different and also try as many shades from the Huda Beauty palette. I'll take Nebula in the center here. It's the first time I do shimmer or glitter on my lower lash line, so it's gonna be interesting how it looks like. And I hate that it has fallout and it actually sticks to the skin. I couldn't remove all the glitter from my face. I'll take Galaxy, which is like a shimmery gold champagne color. I'm gonna add that to my inner corners. That's pretty intense. Let me take another brush and tone it down. And this is the finished look. Okay, so as a first impression, it's a really good quality palette. The packaging is really cool. It feels rich, it feels heavy. As for the eyeshadows themselves, I didn't have any problems with the mattes. I had some problems with the glitters, the fallout. If you don't like that, so that's something to consider, because this is a really expensive palette. So that's something to consider before going in and buying it. The duochromes are really also amazing. I didn't have any problem with the shimmers. I tried to use this shade Haze, which is this like mint green color. From the swatch, it looks very vibrant, but when I applied it, it sheared out. It didn't look as vibrant. Maybe if I build it up, it's gonna be this like pigmented and vibrant, but otherwise I haven't had any issues. But this is a first impression. Is it worth, like, I don't know, it's $69, I guess. I'll pop the price over here. Is it worth? Maybe, yeah. The packaging is nice. I think the color story is nice. Maybe it's not worth that much, but I think it's really nice, and I like to invest in new palettes, try new formulas. And this is the first time I try a Huda Beauty product, but all of this is a first impression. Let me know, guys, if you want me to create more looks using this palette, maybe less intense looks, wearable looks, neutral looks. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. So there you have it, guys. That was it. This is how I think about the Mercury Retrograde by Huda Beauty. Let me know in the comments if you like this look, if you're brave enough to go out looking like that. I don't have any problem going out like that. Okay, so let me stop rambling and get out of here. I thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. And I want to do something really crazy, so I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna take this color right here, Haze, and I'm gonna add it to my inner corner for a change. Oh, this is ugly. I wish I didn't do that. Ooh. Okay.